The Trump campaign is in so much trouble right now with J.D. Vance's past horrible comments that they have decided to kind of put him on the shelf, right? We're not going to let him go out and do things on his own as much as we had been. You know, he had to do a rally with Donald Trump recently because got to keep him on a short leash because he's going to do something stupid. But they've also decided, well, in order to kind of smooth over the horrible comments he's made about so-called childless cat ladies, how about we send out his wife instead? So that is exactly what the campaign did, and they trotted out Usha Vance, J.D. Vance's wife, who is, of course, of Indian descent. They trotted her out, sent her over to Fox News, where they conducted a pre-recorded interview with her, right? So you can control the settings. You can control, hey, I said something bad or stupid, cut that out. So they pre-recorded an interview with her that aired Monday morning on Fox and Friends. And of course, because they had to talk about, J.D. Vance's problems with women, so they put Ainsley Earhardt from Fox and Friends opposite Usha Vance. And during the interview, Vance tried to downplay all of her husband's horrible comments. Here's what she said. I took a moment to look and actually see what he had said and tried to understand what the context was and all that, which is something that I really wish people would do a little bit more often. So right out of the gate, she's saying, hey, I wish you guys would all just actually look at the context of it. Well, we actually have, by the way. We've seen the full clip. There is no length of that clip that makes it better. Okay, so this is not something taken out of context. This is a horrible man who doesn't like women who are not just birthing machines. Okay, that's what your husband is. That's what you go home to every night. That's who you married. Don't try to sell us a different version because we've seen who he is. But she continued. She added that she hoped people would spend less time focusing on this 3-word phrase because what he was, quote, really saying is that it can be really hard to be a parent in this country and sometimes our policies are designed in a way that make it even harder. She said that not being able to have children is challenging and never, ever anything that anyone would want to mock or make fun of. Okay. But that's not what he said. He didn't say that, oh, it's really hard to have kids here in the United States and the policies kind of work against us. Yeah, but you also, by the way, not only is that not what he said, but the Republican Party also has no policies to make it easier to have kids. Which party is out there pushing for universal child care? Not the Republicans. Nope, that's the Democrats. Which party is out there pushing for paid maternity leave and paternity leave? Oh, once again, not the Republicans. That's the Democrats. Which party just tried to extend and expand the child tax credit? Not the Republicans, that was the Democrats. And the Republicans actually killed that in the Senate last week. So you can try to rewrite your husband's own history all you want. The truth is, he said what he said. He didn't mean what you're trying to tell us he meant. And even if he did mean it, your party is still the anti-parent party. So again, the Trump campaign tried to put Usha Vance out there to smooth things over, gave her a friendly interview on Fox News, and in typical Republican fashion, she lied through her teeth and completely omitted the part where the party that her husband is a part of is actually the anti-parent party in this country. America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/TheAmericasLawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.